But people always like, they said, damn, you did all that. I remember I had this old guy tell me one time, he was like, you move around to different jobs, you need to find one to stick with. I said, no, I'm gonna keep moving until I find something I like.
Something that you love.
And to this day, I am prospering in things. Like I use all that experience from everything I did for my job now. That's what makes me a good supervisor, make me a good, that person. Him, well, you like 60-year-old still trying to find a job.
Yeah, no, right. Get a life.
I'm like this, because you stuck to like medical coding and billing, cool. But then he's one of those types where you be around somebody, them motherfuckers think you know everything. And I'm like, I'm supposed to follow you. I just stopped talking to him. I said, get off.
Yeah, for real. I'm gonna stop talking to you. I'm not taking too much advice from somebody that's doing worse than me. Right. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even trying to shit on him, but like, come on now.
Yeah, no shit, but no shade, but I'll take like the what not to do from it.
That's it.
Fuck you talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I take the what not to do from like, but like as far as all that. Like, oh, you should do this and you should do that. Oh, word? Nah, fuck out of here, bro. Like, talk to me about where you, like, what did you do? What did you went through? Yeah, let me hear the mistakes you made, son, so I can avoid the pitfalls. You know what I mean? That's the shit that I think, I'm starting to gear towards. Like, I just started a YouTube channel.
Okay.
Because I got a couple of dudes that I cut, bro, like, in their 20s and shit that, they still malleable, bro.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm like, you know what? I'm do this the right way. My son's is acting up as far as thinking they know everything. You know what I mean? Taking it for granted instead of taking advantage of the fact that they have a father. You know what I'm saying?
And like, especially with losing lives now, I can honestly say like, my father, he was over 44. He passed in his sleep.
He did?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And it was crazy, but I can honestly say, even though we didn't have a tight bond, but I kid you not, I cannot say anything bad about, that man. And that's what I told my siblings is that, me, I'm his oldest, I'm 25. And I'm like, focus on those times to where, we had those good memories. Because we did not have a bad father. We did not.
What do you mean you didn't have a bad father? Explain that.
In a sense of like, I would say growing up out here and everything like that, he was present. He was there, anything we kind of wanted to do, he was there present. Especially, when we moved as far as to Buffalo, still every summer we was out here. So he still wanted to be there. And a lot of times, we focus on kind of what we didn't have versus what we did have. Because I could look at a room full of my friends and they can't even tell you shit about their father. They don't even know how their father look. And I think the little things we take for granted, and especially those present fathers, is just like, you don't know what you had until you don't have it anymore. And that's why I always tell like kids who like you beefing with your parent and stuff like that. It was not a rule book to being a parent, but at the same time, I can't dwell on stuff I can't control. That I can't.
With your dad.
Yeah, like I can't fix certain things. I can't fix the fact my mother moved us away. There's just certain things I can't fix, but I can.
From your pops?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beyond your control.
Yeah, and it's like, I can't get angry about that. And that's what I try to instill in my siblings. It's like, we can't get angry with nothing we have no control over.
Something that your parents do.
Like, we're spending more time being angry versus, like, embracing the fact that we did have those memories. We did have those good times. So.
Wait, say that again, bro?
Oh, I said we get, like, stuck on, what we didn't have versus embracing those, like, memories. Those good times we did have with them versus... Again, what we didn't have. Oh, well, we wasn't there for this. We wasn't there. We couldn't. Our mother took us away.